I'm Di Blanford and I'm a police inspector working in Gloucestershire Constabulary. For the last 20 years I've worked within the CID, predominantly working with rape and serious sexual offences and also the child abuse offences. So I've worked for many years working alongside people who are vulnerable by virtue of their age or their situation that they're living in, and I've got a real passion for helping people like that. I think part of that comes from my Christian faith, where Jesus also worked and spoke and loved the outcast in their society back in the day. So I'm really passionate about helping young people in particular. I'm currently working with children that are being exploited through county lines and drug exploitation, also missing children. And I feel that it's really important for them to be diverted really early for early intervention and to get them out of that criminal activity through sport or creative activities, by having a stable adult in their lives who's there just to inspire them and support them during that pivotal age as they're growing into adulthood. A lot of children don't have that. So I really feel strongly about that, and I'm involved outside of work with Psalms, which is a local sports ministry project. There's an amazing team who have youth clubs, and they do all sorts of sports with young people and teenagers. They take them away to adventure centres, etc. And alongside all the sporting activity, which really channels particularly boys, I find, they can talk about their faith and how that they come to Christ through their ministry as well. So I think that links in really well with my work, because I really feel that, as I've said, having a stable adult in their life helps young people to become good adults. So what I'd like you to pray for is for Psalms and for young people becoming adults, and just that they really get to know Jesus, and that we all do our own bit to support young people, instead of seeing young people as threats, maybe hanging around on corners with their hoods up. Perhaps they're stood there because they're frightened or they're lonely or they're cold, and just have a chat and find out about people. There are some really good kids out there, and I just feel that it's really important that we all nurture them as a community. So I worship locally in my village, and as a church we support Psalms, the sports ministry team, financially, and also by encouraging some of the young people that come to the service to go along to Psalms. In fact, that's more their church. They don't tend to go to traditional church, and they find that going to things like sports ministry is far more effective for them in their relationship with God. So if you'd like to pray with me. Dear Lord Jesus, as we share your life with your world, keep us rooted and grounded in your love, as we bear witness to your glory and pray for your kingdom to come. Amen.